On October 10th, my sister Christine and I are going to be boarding a plane to Armenia so that we can run on Sunday, October 15th for the third annual Yerevan Marathon. We're really excited. We're both runners, and it's really exciting and adventurous for us to be able to run in Armenia. And of course, we're tagging along a good cause for our run. We don't run 13.1 miles for nothing. We're running to raise money for financial aid for the Hovnanian School. The school has been dear to our hearts for a number of years, for over 15, 16 years. All 5 of our children, my 3 boys and my niece and nephew, attended Hovnanian School, and I've got a niece, Siran, and Sevan, and Artin Toufayan, that are still in the school, and the school always needs money. So we're going there to kind of do our part in raising money to support the school and to keep it going.
Christine, your sister just mentioned you're runners. Many people don't understand what it takes to be a runner, a serious runner. You're both very serious, I happen to know. What does it take to be a runner? Tell us recently what she did, what you did. What is a runner?
A runner, to train for something like this, is hours and hours and miles of training. Early hours, as you know, we're both moms and we both work, so the only time to really fit it in is about 4:30 in the morning. So you can't just wake up and decide to run a marathon or a half marathon. It takes months and months of training.
The fact that I had to get up this morning at 4 and get out there and run 7 miles, and with each step I took, a lot goes through your mind when you're training. Is this worth it? Am I going to be able to finish? What the heck am I doing? Why am I doing this? It does take a lot of serious effort and training and pain. I'm the first time I did a marathon for Hovnanian School was almost 10 years ago. So I'm 10 years older, and things are hurting 10 times more. So as excited as we are to go, there is a lot of preparation and a lot of hours that we put into being able to complete the half marathon in Armenia. So yeah, we're excited, but I can tell you I'm a little nervous.
I think the school is very important. It's the one school that we have that teaches our children the language. There's 160 students who now can read, write, and speak our language, and I think it's very important that we keep that going. So we just ask everyone to please support us, financially, and come out and, well, you can't really come out and cheer on us, but just support us.
Think about us that day on October 15th. If you could pray for us, say a little prayer in the morning, make sure that we're ahead in time. So when you get up, we'll hopefully be finishing the race. So if you could just say a little prayer that we've finished and we're at the finish line healthy and are able to return and raise this money for Hovnanian School, that'd be great. I do want to share a small personal note. Recently, Mr. Kazanjian, who's been a very instrumental part of the Armenian Radio Hour, published a book, and inside of that book there was a page that was written about my grandfather, and his entire book is written in Armenian. And unfortunately, I don't know how to read or write Armenian. I know how to speak it, but my reading and writing is terrible. And the Hovnanian School taught my kids how to read and write. So when I received this book as a gift from Mr. Kazanjian, when I opened up the page where my grandfather's picture was, I turned to my eldest son, Alex, and I said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you read this to me so I know what is written here?" And he read it so beautifully and so, without any hesitation. And I just thought to myself, I looked up into the sky and said to my dede, "Isn't this great that my son completed Hovnanian School? It was around for his generation, and now we're running for future generations to be able to read and continue on our beautiful language of Armenian." So I thank the Hovnanian School for giving my children that opportunity. I hope that everyone sees fit to support our run and the school. So.
Christine, over the years, I read in one of the press releases, that you two, and maybe the family raised $220,000 for the school. Tell us, how was that raised?
It started back when she ran the first marathon in New York
2009.
City in 2009. She ran for the school. And then again, we ran in 2011 together, again supporting the school, raising money for the school. And then in 2013, I ran it alone, once again running for the Hovnanian School. And then in 2015, we decided we needed to spice it up a little bit and get out of this country. And Armenia was offering the first marathon, so we figured we'd add a little adventure and decided to go to Armenia and run in 2015. And so with all those races and all those marathons, we've raised over $220,000 for the school.
Karen, you know, the Toufayan family story is something that inspires each and every Armenian. We all look up to Harry, to Suzanne, and obviously the younger generation, as you mentioned. We always look for success stories, something that makes it special. When I came here this morning, you pointed out at Pitbull. Could you tell us, what did Pitbull do? Because it's a very interesting story in terms of humanity.
Pitbull happens to be, as a lot of my family and friends know, he's one of my favorite singers. And in fact, I'm going to be missing his concert here in the area because I'll be boarding a plane to Armenia. I haven't missed a local concert since my love for him. Anyway, he's of Latin background, and when the hurricanes hit in Puerto Rico, he has been taking his private jet and flying back and forth to Puerto Rico, helping the victims of the hurricane there that need medical attention, and has been doing that for days. And things of that nature is what motivates my sister and I, and my parents, and my brother, and our spouses, and hopefully we're setting an example for our children, to make sure that they continue on with what's important in our culture and our religion. So that's it.
Just wish us luck and please support us. That's all.
And you, Karen, anything?
Likewise, just support Hovnanian School, support us on our run, in our endeavors. We certainly like to thank you for your support in the past and hope we can count on it for the future.